My name's David Envall. I'm a research fellow here in the Department of International Relations in the Coral Belt School of Asia Pacific Affairs. My research focuses on Japan, Japanese foreign affairs and international relations, with a particular focus on security policy. I also look more broadly at the international relations of the Asia Pacific, including the rise of strategic partnerships in the region, Australia-Japan relations, Australia-India relations, and other Japan-related topics. At the moment, I'm looking on a range of issues relating to Japanese security policy, particularly the evolution of Japan's strategic thinking in terms of whether a consensus is emerging within the Japanese political system about a particular strategic orientation or reorientation since the end of the Cold War. I'm also looking at the rise of strategic partnerships in the Asia Pacific. I've written a piece about that with Professor Ian Hall from Griffith University recently, and this looks at the emergence of strategic partnerships as a form of alignment in the region, and not quite or quasi-alliance form of partnerships between countries. And the obvious challenge with strategic partnerships is because they are inherently ambiguously drafted in order to avoid strategic commitments in international affairs. This creates prospects for misperceptions and misunderstandings of what countries are committing to or against in these partnerships. As someone specialising in the international relations of the Asia Pacific, and particularly Japanese foreign policy, the obvious major pressing policy issue for international relations at present is the shifting balance of power in the Asia Pacific, particularly the rise of China and how different countries in the region are responding to this rise, particularly the United States. Of course, as this changing balance of power shifts influence in the region from the United States to China, this creates a whole range of strategic dilemmas for different countries in the region, including Australia and Japan, in terms of alignment questions. For me, studying international relations was a way of combining my study of Japanese language, which I undertook as an undergraduate, with my love of political science and international relations. So it was a way of combining the two, looking at Japan, its international relations, its changing strategic culture, were all questions that I was passionately interested in, and allowed me to keep a connection with a country that I had a lot to do with over many years.